Today's adventures takes us to Woodbridge Center Mall for a revisit. Has this mall gotten any better or is it getting worse? We shall find out. Stay tuned. Woodbridge Center, visiting here on the day before Thanksgiving and the busy holiday shopping season ahead. Well, I don't know if this year in particular is going to be a busy holiday season, being the economy is not doing well under the Trump presidency. It's not looking good. And walking through the mall today, it looks like it's gotten worse here. Right now, I'm walking on the Sears wing, what used to be Sears, and a long time ago before that, it was Abraham and Strauss. So I see here the FYE is going to close up shop. It's so sad. Yeah, FYE. A long time ago, I went in this FYE. I bought Tribe Called Quest CDs for like $5 a piece, used. So I was like, "Hey, that's a win-win, man." Because I never had the Midnight Marauders album on CD, or I never had the Low End Theory on CD. So I snatched up both, and it just looks like some stores are, even though the mall's open right now, they're closed. Like, I don't know, maybe they have different hours. I don't know what the case may be, but nearing Sears, the only thing I say is open is like a arcade and Dave and Buster's. Even Red Robin closed. I can't believe Red Robin actually closed. Yeah, I guess Red Robin isn't doing good. I've heard they've haven't been doing good over the past few years. So I guess this was one location that got the cut. So as I'm walking up towards the Sears, which used to be here, it's actually pretty clean inside. You'll see in a minute as I walk up to the windows. It's actually pretty clean. There's no mold. There's no water leaking. Why haven't they put a different store in here? They could put something in here. I just don't know why they haven't. It's just, I mean, it closed 5 years ago. It's bare bone empty. Yeah, there's no mold. The lights are on. Like, what gives? Why isn't something open? And unfortunately, there's no chains that are taking over, which is kind of sad in a way, because at least back in the day, when they did have chains, you always knew something immediately was going to take over. And now, fast forward to 2025, there's really not much. They could get a store from maybe a different part of the U.S. to come in as an anchor, but I don't see that happening. Maybe they should just find like a alternate, like they do at other malls. You'll see a lot of that at the next few malls I go to. Now, this store called Baka Boza. This is downstairs on the Sears wing. I don't know what in the hell is in this store. It's just a whole bunch of junk. It was like Sanford and Son freaking exploded into a mall store. So the directory, oh wow, it's not looking good here either. I'm just really surprised that this mall is somewhat hanging on. And then there's to my left here, there's like another furniture store. I don't know what. Actually, it looked like the lights were out, but this place was actually open. I don't know what's up with this big bless thing. I don't know what that is. Love. I don't know. And this is the Santa display. This looks pitiful. I remember back in the 80s and the 90s, I used to have the Santa Claus thing in center court here at the mall, and it was huge. It was like a big house. If anybody remembers that, maybe I'm over exaggerating about that, but let me know in the comments because I definitely do remember that. So right now I'm on the Lord and Taylor wing. They got some laser tag place. And I see Sequest Aquarium is gone. Now they got a Woodbridge Aquarium. Because Sequest, I was about to say Seacrest like Ryan Seacrest. My bad. But yeah, this aquarium got a lot of trouble with the animals in there, and they got a whole bunch of violations. So right now I'm on the Macy's wing, and of course we got a cotton candy machine. Oh, you can actually make cotton candy. That's very strange. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised this wing is still doing well. Like I said, I don't know the future of this Macy's at this mall, because like I said, I went here over the summer and they blocked off the third floor, which is, I forget what was up there. I think the backstage was up there. Now I walked through this Macy's going upstairs and they closed off the third floor. It's wild why they did that. And usually when that happens, that usually means this store could possibly close, which I see that happening. As you saw in my last video, I did a whole bunch of Macy's that I think that it's going to close next year. So right now, this is the upstairs part of the Sears wing. Oh wow, I remember this GameStop right here. Now it's like a print store. Oh, I remember coming here for Madden midnight releases when it was on PS2. I think even Xbox 360 also. I don't know, I switched off between that and Menlo for the Madden midnight releases. It depended on which store was actually open on midnight. You know, those were the days. And right here they got Hot Wheels vending machine. The Hot Wheels selection ain't too great, and it's kind of overpriced. I mean, you could go like to Walmart and get a Hot Wheel for like $1 something still. So, if I didn't talk about the mall history, if you're new to this channel, I'll go over that briefly because I did that in the first vlog I did last year when I went here. This mall opened up in 1971 with A&S as the opening day anchor. In May of 1971, Orbeck's open. And then July of 71, Stearns opened. And then in 1978, the mall received an expansion. This is the wing I'm on right now. This was the expansion that they did in 1978. They also brought in Haynes and J.C. Penney, and then Dick's in 2003. Well, before that it was Galleons. And hey, it's good to see Roman Delight Pizza still here. They have some pretty good pizza in there. Shame it wasn't lunchtime exactly. I would have gone in there and had a couple slices. Pizza's hitting in there. So the anchor changes that did happen at this mall were Orbach's converting to Steinbeck's in 1987. 1995, A&S closed, and Sears came in. Steinbeck's also closed that year and converted to Lord & Taylor. And then 2001, Stearns closed after they were phased out by Macy's and became a Macy's. Also, Haynes closed in 1989 and became a Fortune Off, which closed in 2009. And then 2013, it opened up as a Boscov's. So JCPenney is the only original anchor at this mall. Well, I'm not gonna say original, but it's been here since they opened. They weren't there on opening day. They were at nearby Menlo Park Mall. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about how dead this mall is right now. It's not good. It's really not good. I see Sabaros is still here at the mall, shockingly. And their pizza is way overpriced. I mean, 2 slices and a drink for like $15 is wild to me. When you can go to a different place and get 2 slices and a drink for way less. It's just because they're a franchise and they set the prices and overcharge for everything. It's kind of wild to me. And this pissed me off. I didn't know T-Mobile moved down here, because I thought they were upstairs near Sears. Because I went here one day to pay my bill, because I think I was late or something, and it was closed. I got so pissed. So I was like, all right, next day I'm going to go to Menlo before I go to work and pay the bill. But yeah, it was something stupid. Yeah, I didn't know they moved down here, so at least that's good to know if I ever have to come here and pay my bill. At least I know it's here. So, like I said, I don't know what's going on with this mall. It's just not looking good in here, especially when you get to the Lord & Taylor and Sears wings. Lot of empty spaces. Even the expansion wing, which I just mentioned, opened in 1978, is a lot of vacancies in there. So I would say this mall has, I'd say, a vacancy of 60%, which is kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it's not good. And this mall, once upon a time, used to be busy. I mean, I literally come here sometimes, and this place will be packed. You literally would be sweating. But, anywho, I thank you all for watching this vlog. Like, subscribe, and favor. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.